That's rad.
All right, welcome to Somewhere in the City. It's your host, Michael the Serpent.
And it's Joe.
And today, man, we're here with our mans.
OG Bobby Johnson the fifth, homie. Ask about me.
Yup.
All right, let's get it.
No, just kidding. You here with your boy Noah Juarez.
All right, bro. So, man, so hopefully by now we have episode 7 and 8 out now. So the Gray Day Experience is out.
Mm-hmm.
So is that Ramsteez interview, man. Y'all been showing mad love, bro, on that Gray Day shit.
Yeah,
So that Ramsteez one should be out soon. But by the time this is out, that should already be out.
For real, we got hella shit in the work right now. We got so many interviews, so many rappers, so many people we fucking with right now. A lot of people fucking with us, bro. Shout out for the love for real, bro. This whole weekend, I've been getting hella love. Just random ass places, games, parties, and everything. Like, I've had people come up to me and be like, hey, good shit with that podcast. I'm fucking with the podcast. I'll just be like, damn, like, yeah. That's what I'm fucking with. Like, I'm fucking with
I've
you.
been getting a lot of messages.
For real.
Bro, everyone who sends me Snapchats all the time of like their TV and it's just like watching the podcast, that shit's crazy to me, bro.
That shit's
For
tight,
real.
bro.
Like,
That's some real support.
Like, though, like,
type
I
shit.
literally got a Snapchat and like he's like, yeah, bro, just dabbing and like your shit came up in my recommendeds and I'm about to watch an episode. And he was just snapping me while he was dabbing. I was like, bro, like that's literally all I want to do.
That's
just
fucking
like,
hard,
just
bro.
like create cool shit that people watch, bro.
type shit. Just gotta watch this shit that people find interesting. You know, shit that people can
Yeah.
relate to. You feel me?
Absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely.
we just trying to put out the best content forever. Like, just fuck around, just make fire ass shit,
Yeah, bro, this is
entertain
just us
people.
fucking around, bro. At the end of the day, we
High
just
key, bro. Like that's all that matters. Just making people laugh, bro. Like that's
real.
like I told you guys earlier. You know, that's why I'm here. You know, just make people laugh and talk about some deep shit, talk about some serious shit. You know, like
For real, if there's
yeah, have a
anyone
good
that
time
can
with
make
the bros.
niggas laugh, bro, it's Noah, bro. It's fool
know
a
about funny
clown,
as hell, bro.
For real.
I'm just out here, yo.
Me and Noah have been homies for. Bro, how long have I known you now?
Brother,
Oh,
we
shit,
went-
over the table.
We went to McElwain together, type shit, homie. Like
Elementary school.
For real, you went to McElwain too?
Yeah,
I was in that
brother.
bitch too, nigga. Like,
I was all jugging and that.
for
bitch,
real.
like-
That's crazy. We was probably all in the same school at the same time. Didn't even know.
No,
Bro,
I
you-
knew because.
Well, me and you,
It's
but like we
crazy,
didn't
bro.
like know each other.
Yeah.
Like I would have never thought that Noah went there. What the fuck?
Nah,
That's
bro.
new to me right
I was
now.
just an adorable little brown kid running around. You feel me? Nah, but
He was like, I was chocolate thunder on the field. As they like to call
me,
me.
you feel me? Just out there pulling a little kindergarten girls like, what's up? Got a
This
Jolly
nigga.
Rancher here, homie. Come sit by me. Oh, yes.
But today's subject, we want to talk about like old school rap and new school rap and shit like,
Like
that.
the differences, because if
Like the difference, yeah.
my homie Noah here, he's very
very old school, homie. Grew up with
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah, no, it's not. I wouldn't say like an old head because he be fucking with that new shit
shit,
too.
but just not a
But,
lot
like
of it.
he
Some shit I don't fuck with.
he be staying
joke.
to that old shit like a lot. Like every day he coming to class bumping
Bumping.
Tupac, SPM. We like nigga,
Biggie,
for
like,
real, Snoop Dogg and shit.
I mean,
Like when he beefing with a nigga, he ain't posting like like some lot foe. He's posting fuck your bitch in the click you claim.
I'm crying. I'm dead. No, yeah. I fuck with old school music, bro, because my pops and like just people around me that growing up, like
Yeah.
that shit was just there, bro. Like they were always listening to that shit, smoking, drinking, like. So I was like, fuck yeah, I want to fucking just listen to this shit too, because I thought it went hard when I was young. My pops used to listen to foods like Master P, dog. My pops was in his own little 303 crew coming up, bro. Here, when he was young, called Tetrahedron on me. Like that shit was cool, bro. I listened to a lot of them, bro. I listened to a lot of old school rap, so like I like that storytelling shit and like that real lyrical shit.
So you fuck with storytelling and lyrical shit?
Yay.
Because I
You
personally
prefer that over like
Would you prefer that over the new shit right now? Because I personally, I don't fuck with. I mean, I fuck with it, but like lyrics don't mean shit to me. That's just me. Like I just like whatever sounds good to me.
I mean, it depends on that shit, because I be fucking with some Jeffrey, homie. I'm just like, what's up?
For
homie? I'm in that
real, yeah.
fucking mood,
That
dog.
Jeffrey.
Like,
And you're just feeling like you're in the slum.
Yeah, I
just
don't
turn
know.
on the Jeffries.
That Jeffrey be making a nigga feel different for real though.
I'll be ready to hit stains off the Jeffrey.
Yeah, I be ready to beat
Yeah.
a nigga ass on some Jeffrey on guard.
no, Jeffrey goes hard, brother. No joke.
If we ever got a
But
slide, just put on fucking nonsense. We cool.
just shaking your head, getting into some ignorant shit
For
in your
real.
head,
And, like,
thinking the
Jeffrey's-
worst shit you could.
Then you just remember Bud Law Records, nigga.
For real, and Jeffrey's beats always just go hard.
Shout
like
out Bose.
there's
Shout out Bose.
Yeah,
One of his
bro. Shout out
introducers.
Bose for real, cause bro,
Yeah.
them beats be going stupid. Every beat you come on, you just like, damn, you just be got your head
And
like
that's
this.
and that's what's low key hard about Jeffrey too, bro. Cause like you guys are talking about like that non-storytelling kind of rap. Like I fuck
Yeah.
with that too, bro. Cause like sometimes you don't always want to hear this fool talking about some different shit. Always
Yeah.
talking about something. But another thing is like with a lot of rappers, bro, that you will notice, bro. Like they take longer to come out with music, bro, cause they take longer to write their songs. Cause they're talking about shit they really didn't do.
You
feel
think?
me? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro. Like look at like Maxo. Let's say Maxo will drop a song quick as fuck, bro,
Mm-hmm.
because you know that nigga that fool's done a lot of dumb shit. For Texas is a big place, bro. They get hot out in Texas and out in Houston and shit. Fool like
H-Town, type shit like that.
what's up, DJ Screw? Back to the old head. Some DJ Screw, homie. Some Hawk. Some
real.
SPM. What's up?
Some
yes.
SPM. Don't even get started on the SPM, bro. The SPM arguments that me and Noah and Michael used to have in class, bro. That shit would be funny,
Yo,
bro.
what's
We would
up?
just be
And, like,
clowning.
This fools would come in and be like, "What's up, dog? You look like SPM right now." I'd have a whole flannel on,
For
some
real.
fucking Chucks and shit.
The Converse and everything, my nigga.
I'm just like, I look at these fools, I'm like, it's cool.
He's all like, when no one appreciates your drip, it's like that. Meme
For
where
real,
He's
when
in
no
the
one-
shower outside and shit.
He's all
Yeah,
fucking crying and shit.
Fools be calling me like a cholo and shit, and I'm just like, you guys are on some other level shit. Watch out.
I feel like the only thing that like that I don't fuck with as much about old school music is just like the beats and shit. You know, like I don't know, the beats
For
just
real?
don't. They're not as like catchy to
as
me.
up in there. I feel
Yeah,
like-
like they're so
let me tell you
raw.
why. Let me tell you why. Because you're used to listening to beats that were made now.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Back
saying.
then, they didn't have an FL Studio.
That's what I'm
they
saying.
didn't have
That's what I'm
the-
saying. Like
the
it's a different
electricity and the fucking equipment
in
brother,
the
you feel me?
technology. It's just the advancement of
Technology,
technology and
And
all
it's
that
also
shit.
just the sound of the time, I think.
That's that too. Because
Because
like
like beats now don't sound the same as they did in 2010.
Fuck
Fuck
no.
no. Fuck
So
Fuck
if
no.
they're not gonna sound the same that they were in the 1994 or 1995, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And that's actually that's funny that you say that, bro, because I actually love the beats of old school music, bro, because I fucking like when like fucking Straight Up Menace, bro, at the end of that song, bro, the way they kill it with them piano keys, bro,
Mm-hmm,
fucking that shit's so hard. Like that's one of my you know what, that was what I remember my pops telling me that shit when I was young. He used to fucking get down to the instrumental part, bro, like when the guitar or like when the sax was playing or something, bro. And high key, bro, that shit to me now, like that shit just goes hard, bro. I like the way all that stuff sounds. Like I like the way fucking the bells ring, bro. Like the way that piano, when fools get down on the piano back in old school
Yeah.
rap, bro, like in them beats,
Yeah.
like them bitches go hard, bro. I fuck with them.
Yeah. Well, like now, like I mean, so what's your favorite type of like old school beat? Like, what do you think? Like, because there's different styles. Definitely, there's like the East Coast shit, the West Coast shit. There's like
Shit.
yeah,
so
especially back in the 90s,
The
like
90s
that.
was
There was a
heavy.
huge difference between like East Coast and West Coast rap.
Yeah, most definitely. Let's say I'm gonna tell you guys right now. To me, East Coast rappers back in the day were more lyrical.
East.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's like Biggie and like.
Just everything
Nas,
yeah,
and,
yeah.
You know,
Fuck
Jay-Z
yeah.
was kind of there back in the day, but not really.
Shout out Jay-Z. He about rich as hell, man.
Fuck
For
yeah.
real,
He been
right
grinding.
now.
One of the best businessmen I've ever.
Shout out to all them fools who made it out the hood, homie, without fucking anything, just coming fucking
Yeah,
from the
just grinding.
gutter.
For real,
Just
yeah.
coming straight from the gutter, hitting
Let
licks,
their
homie.
talent-
Like that's
yeah.
some
Didn't-
different shit, dog.
Didn't he just buy a football team?
Yeah, I think
Jay
he's
Z?
playing-
I
he's
thought
starting
he
a
just
little league.
did. Wasn't it the
Something,
Dolphins or some shit? I don't even know. He said he was.
I didn't hear about that, but I wouldn't be
'Cause didn't
surprised.
they-
That
if he
was
got
on some
mad money.
ridiculous shit like 50 Cent beat sometimes, you feel me? Like,
Bro, I love 50. Like, bro, 50.
50 me too,
yeah,
bro. I
he's
fucking love 50.
that's the GOAT to me, to be honest. I think 50 Cent's the greatest rapper of all time.
Really?
Like, that's my GOAT, personally. Yeah, like, that's personally.
That fool goes hard.
But
brother.
that's not like old head shit, you know? Like, that, I feel like 50 Cent was like that transition from like that 90s shit to that early 2000s shit, bro. Because, like,
Yeah.
honest to God, bro, like, 50 Cent ran shit in the early 2000s,
yeah,
bro. Like, that shit
nobody
was
touching
so
50 Cent.
fucking
He ended
hard.
careers type
That
shit.
no one was touching that nigga, bro. And like, bro,
Yeah,
you
I'll
just
give you
listen,
that.
you just listen to 50
That's
shit,
a-
bro.
But I think a couple years
That's
later,
another
Wayne
fool.
took him off the pedestal type shit.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah.
Wayne ran like
Like 2000.
like 2000. When did the first Carter come out? I think that shit came
I
out.
don't know, nigga. I'm young.
Shit,
Nigga. I don't even.
fool, like Carter, bro. I remember like, so my kind of like the way my personality was, bro. Is like once food started getting like when I was younger, bro. Like once food started getting big and a bunch of clout, I'd stop listening to them. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
that's how it is right
everybody
now.
likes
That's
them,
how it is
bro.
still right now, bro.
Yeah.
There's so many artists that I listen to that I don't listen to no more just because they're big as fuck.
yeah,
and it's like
everybody's
it's nothing
listening
like,
to
and some people just don't understand that, bro. People that aren't on like the rappers, they don't understand like how bad that shit sucks for the
Yeah.
niggas that are on, and then these people blow up. You just like that shit sucks when that happens to you, bro. Because it's
And
like
now you're
damn.
just like, fuck.
Cause like now you can't. No one's gonna know. Like no one's gonna see the like you've been fucking with this person
Yeah.
for a month, like a minute. Everyone's gonna be like, yeah, he's
Yeah.
just a dick, right?
Yeah.
Like everyone else.
Everybody's like, you didn't put nobody on. Shut up. And when reality, that
For
was
real.
like you put
I
everybody
was
on.
like, they called me a madman.
Yeah,
For real.
that one.
Like the one time
Thanos
I put on
meme.
Juice WRLD, like fucking.
For real, bro. Real
I was
shit.
on that nigga. Oh, fat minute before he
Put
blew.
that.
And like, yeah, bro. And like, I was just, we were randomly just
For
sessioning
real.
in my car. And like, I put on music and they're like, hey, who is this? I was like, oh, it's just some Chicago,
Like,
bro. Like,
literally,
and
he-
he only had a few hundred K at the time. Like, it
Juice
was
WRLD's
crazy,
funny,
bro.
huh? That
Juice
fool's
WRLD's hard.
that fool's a like one of the most bipolar fucking rappers you'll ever meet, dog. Like
he's alright.
some days that fool's like fucking jugging, finesse, hitting legs, homie, running up in fool's cribs type shit, and next day fool's like
he's crying
I
over
miss
bitches
my
and shit. For real.
ex. Like,
For real.
like,
I never
damn, homie,
understood
what are you
that.
doing that dumb shit for? Like,
For real. The perks be getting to you, bro. You
No,
have-
but what's it called? Juice WRLD's hard though. I fuck with him. But
Yeah.
music's alright.
I fuck
So,
with Juice WRLD.
back to the topic. So you said East Coast, right?
Yeah, but I fuck with
That shit was more
no
lyrical.
joke. Like, all right, I know I might get like a lot of hate on this, you know, but it's like I do believe that Biggie was a better lyricist than Pac. Homie, Pac had a better impact and was a better poet, had a more of an impact and was more of a movement, but Biggie was a better lyricist. I think I 100% believe that
No, I could. Yeah, I agree. I see that
because I mean, like you gotta look at Pac, bro, because that fool did a lot. Like, and like a lot of fools think he's a weenie, bro. A lot of fools nowadays like, oh, this fool's respecting women, that's gay. But like in reality, fool, them women need to know too, bro, because women are some emotional ass creatures, dog. Like,
real.
and men, bro, we don't give a fuck about anything sometimes. And again, we just do that whole species dirty sometimes. But they also, it's back and forth.
It's a two-way thing.
It's a two-way
thing.
street, homie,
Forever,
for sure.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like Tupac, low key, like I've been seeing like videos, like shares of him, and I'm like, damn, it's like he had some swag back in the day. Like he was like that.
Yeah,
Like, all this
yeah.
shit, bro. Like all this, like Louis Vuitton, why people are wearing foreign shit, bro.
Oh, like
is he put?
Off-White,
Yeah,
like,
it's
all that
because
shit.
he put a lot of foods on that shit, bro. He put a lot of foods wearing that fucking Versace
Oh, like
and
the
shit
designer
like
shit?
that,
Like,
bro.
what the
Like,
designer, like-
you feel me? Like that nigga, that fool was the reason a lot of shit. He's a pioneer for a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, he did a lot of stuff because like he
Fuck
he died
yeah.
in like what 94, 95.
Fuck, I can't even remember. fool.
97. Wasn't that shit 97?
I don't remember, bro.
It was
on the
later.
way to a
Probably about
fight,
get
I remember
fucking
that.
toasted though because we don't know when
For
Tupac
real.
died.
Yeah,
But it's not-
Everybody
it's just like-
everybody like this fool know it's supposed to be the old head.
These
Where he at?
uneducated ass niggas don't know shit. Or when did
but-
They're all swiping off the podcast. Get these fools the fuck out my
Bro,
face.
it's because I don't know. I don't listen to Tupac like that. Like I listen to a couple songs. Like some of that shit's hard, but like I just don't. Like I'm in the middle. You know, like I fuck with some old school
I think
shit.
it was 97, homie.
I think it was 97. It was later into the 90s. Nigga, I know it wasn't on 94 and
homie.
shit. But
Watch it be like 94 in specific, and people are just like.
fuck no. I'll look that shit up right now. Y'all
But
just keep
anyways,
talking.
like, so I know he died like in the 90s or whatever, but he made quite a bit of movies like before he like
Really?
he made
made
a
a-
decent amount of music, movies, and
And like all his movies, bro, everybody loves. Like
oh, Juice is
they're-
fire, fire. That shit fire.
And you know it's low key jacked up for is like I've really never seen a lot of the Black Hood movies, dog. Just never got to them, you know. My pops never got them or nothing. We never had them, you know. I had
Me either.
all the Chicano hood movie, all the Mexican hood movies, you know. And I didn't even get to see all of them ones. I only got to see like in reality 2 of them. I only got to see Blood In Blood Out and like American Me type shit.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, what the fuck? I feel like I missed out on a whole
real.
I
fucking
saw a
thing, you
lot of
know.
the old-
Me too, because I don't watch movies. Like Michael knows I don't watch movies. Like I ain't
bro,
seen
I fucking
shit.
love movies, bro. I could always watch movies.
Bro, you can name like
fucking love
100
movies
movies
too,
right
bro.
now. I'd be like, nigga, I ain't even heard
you seen The
that
Warriors?
shit. I don't even know what that is.
You've never seen The Warriors?
Nope.
You seen The Warriors, Michael?
Bro, we had this conversation in our class. I have not seen the Warriors, nor have I played the PS2 game that went along with the movie. No.
All right, fool.
He's
I'ma
like,
head
alright.
out. I'm gonna head out.
Hey, it's a SpongeBob meme. I'ma head out. Type shit.
Low key, like, are we not gonna realize that like SpongeBob has produced like every fucking meme we've ever had?
Well,
on
you
the
also got to
internet?
think of like,
Like,
who,
that
who
shit-
used to watch SpongeBob a lot? The generation that's fucking older now.
Yeah,
you
low
feel
key.
me? Like, that's why his memes are SpongeBob memes fire, homie. Thanos memes fire. Well, like I mean,
Oh yeah, the Thanos ones be funny
They were
as
fucking
hell
hilarious, dog,
sometimes,
like-
bro.
No, bro. You know what memes are funny? The ones where it'd be like the nigga looking out the window.
Like the little character.
Ralph from Ed, Ed and Eddie.
There's a yeah.
That
There's
was
a-
my shit back in the day too. Ed, Ed and Eddie went hard, brother.
For real, I never got into like cartoons and movies. and
Really,
shit.
bro?
I don't watch that shit, bro.
You know
Like,
what? You know what I really got into, bro, was old school cartoons for like Looney Tunes type shit. Like I
Yeah.
fucking love Looney, bro. Because if you look at that shit, that's a terrible fucking show. Like they should not have been letting kids watch that show. That show was fucking racist. It was totally sexist, bro. Violent. It was greed, like, bro. That was a
I never
pretty.
really got back into that shit, but I liked like other shit back in the day, like like as a little kid, like I liked a lot of like the Nickelodeon shows type shit. Like, I don't
Type
know.
shit, yeah, I fucked
Like
with
the
them
Nets
too.
Declassifieds, Zoe 101.
Yep,
like
fucked with
the
those
Drake
heavy.
And Josh,
Fucked
the-
with those heavy. Had illegal cable watching them bitches. Missed out on a lot of seasons because I didn't get to fucking watch those for
You're
years.
like, I would just fucking watch reruns type shit. I watch reruns too because a lot of those came out like before I could even understand them bitches.
Me, bro. Like if I was like, I watched a lot of episodes of SpongeBob, like season 1, like older seasons of and older cartoons,
And
bro.
you can hella tell for SpongeBob. Like, have y'all like noticed like when you see that shit on TV and you'll watch one episode and you watch the next one and you're like, damn, this shit looks completely like
different,
Like,
yeah,
Different, like,
yeah,
the
no, and like
graphics and
the
shit.
way
the
it
graphics just
is.
got better. Like some of the older episodes, they're still cool and stuff, but like they just they
Some of
The
the
adult
aged.
humor's gone, bro. Like,
Yeah.
cause they're like, maybe we shouldn't have this shit in kids shows, or they're
For real,
like,
and they
they
have
won't
so
understand
many
this.
seasons, bro. Like Patrick and SpongeBob have been going way back now.
High
Like,
key, bro.
The-
Like they're about to. I wonder if they'll beat the Simpsons, bro. You think?
That was another thing. I was like, Family Guy and like The Simpsons, like them shows have been going on like for a minute too, and like you watch the like their season 1 shit and like the shit
Way
now,
different.
especially on Family Guy, like
Way
that shit's
fucking
way different. Like the
Them fools were
characters.
just blobs in the fucking
real.
background when they first started that show, bro. I used
that
to
shit's
love
so
that
hard
show,
though.
bro.
Shout out Seth MacFarlane, bro.
For real, Family Guy, for
shout
real,
out
is like-
Seth MacFarlane, you tall lanky fuck.
That shit's a
Fuck,
fire
yeah,
ass
he's
show.
hilarious.
so hard, bro. Like him, like I like Ted too, like the shit, like because he was the director of that shit too.
Ted is fire.
Yeah. Oh no, and he was like he definitely sounded like Peter in that show. Like that's what was even more funny, bro, or in that movie, you know. And like I was watching, like if you watch the 200 episode of Family Guy, bro, like they kind of sit down all the producers and writers and shit, and they talk about the show. And I was just high key looking at that shit, and I was like, damn. So these are all the fucks that make these fucked up jokes.
That's just creative, huh? I don't. I be
Exactly.
watching that shit I'm like, bro. How the fuck do people even come up with this shit, bro? Like, there's no way in a
Hilarious.
million
And
years
it's
I could ever make a show,
and,
bro.
with- and that's
Besides
another thing.
this, like this.
And that's another thing, brothers. Like all that, like the little shit they do, like that's
For
the little shit that
real.
pulls people in. Like the little shit is what matters, bro. And that's what people don't understand.
Like the jokes go so deep sometimes. and,
real.
like,
but then
sometimes you get them and sometimes you don't because
Like-
I feel like they've been around for so long that some of their jokes like I'm old enough to get and some of them I wasn't around, so I was
Yeah.
I was too
I got
young.
a lot of like so my parents are really fucking old school, homie. So it's like fucking I know a lot of the shit they talk about, and then some of the shit I'm just like, fuck, what the fuck are you guys talking
Like
no,
I'm
'cause
just lost on
you
it,
really
but-
gotta think about it, brother, because like them fools gotta be. Cause like, have you seen the writers and shit, bro? They don't look like they would be cracking jokes like that, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like these fools don't look like straight. Look like I'm a lawyer, like boring ass job, like stiff
Yeah.
type shit, bro. But nah, these fools fucking hilarious.
It's a
bro.
different-
These fools are sick in the head.
It's a different grind for real, cause like that shit's
But,
different
like,
as
that's
fuck.
like even with like sitcoms and shit too. Like sometimes you just don't like older shit, like Friends and shit. Like I know that's a legendary ass show. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all though. A lot of y'all don't even get those jokes. Like
For
those
real.
those jokes are
When did-
outdated as fuck.
When did that show come out? Isn't that shit old?
Strictly 90s. Like I don't think there was a season in the 2000s. Okay.
Dude, that shit charged.
Yeah.
But all right, so Noah, how do you feel about like new rappers? Like, what do you think about this new wave? Like young niggas, like niggas who are like 14, 15, 16, 17, blowing up, and like their music's like not like that OG shit. You know, this
like
is
mumble.
it's just yeah. Not I wouldn't say like mumble. I mean, I guess you could say mumble, but like
What they'll classify it as. Like,
yeah, I get like that new generation shit. Like, how do you feel about that? Like niggas who don't put no time, like not time, but like no like lyric or no thought. They're just saying whatever and making it
yeah,
sound
just
good.
like how Lil
Lit type
Pump
shit.
was, that
Yeah,
shit,
like Lil Pump, like that. No lyrics, but like this shit sounds fire.
hard as lyric.
and
the-
it's like
the
it's hard.
beats and like,
I fuck with it.
How do you feel about that type of rap? Is there anyone in specific that you don't fuck with at all? You're like, damn, like this shit's terrible. Like this nigga needs to stop making music. I feel like we all got that.
I mean, I'd really have to sit there and think about it, brother, type shit. But there's this one fool. Do you know that song? Ransom.
Oh, Lil Tecca.
It's not nothing like. It's just the way that fool looks.
He
brother.
barely turned 17 like
That
3
fool-
days ago, too,
I don't
bro.
believe that fool has black or white or anything that I want. Honestly, I
got black, I got white.
believe.
This nigga just said that.
I don't think he has black, white, or anything.
That fool just what he looks like he has is a PS4 and he just be playing Fortnite and be streaming shit. You feel me? That fool, honestly, bro, like no disrespect. I mean, I'm Taiki about to disrespect this fool, but like, no, like don't take it personal if this fool ever watches it. You feel me? And if you
No, I
do,
feel like-
let me know. But
What's it called? Lil Tecca. Fuck that
he
shit.
just looks like a nerd to me, bro. You feel me? But you can't always underestimate somebody, but how they look. I mean, because people look at me, bro, and they're just like, this was a bitch, bro. This was a little fucking.
That fool is like I wouldn't say a nerd though, but like he does like in his Genius videos that he has
He's
about
a
his
little
songs.
awkward.
He do say like all that shit that I like say in my songs, like it's not true. Like he said like all the like Glocks that he has for me. He's like, bro, like I don't have Glocks for no one. Like I don't need to be carrying straps like that. Like,
and like see like and that's what's funny, bro. But like see that fool's
I
like
think
in
it's
the
cool that he
regular
makes
world,
a joke out of it.
That,
Yeah, I
and
feel like-
now, see, like some fools will, bro, but some fools are hella offended by that. Some fools will be offended, like this was a bitch. Why is he acting like he's in a life that he's not living? This fool probably had everything.
Yeah,
handed
like
to him,
niggas who
type
really
shit.
are shooting and
Like,
they really got
no,
black,
yeah,
white, whatever
yeah,
you need type shit.
yeah, like, bro, like that shit's like honestly like, and that's why I'm telling like that little tech kid fool, like I said earlier, that fool probably take longer to drop music because he's rapping about shit he ain't never did before. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like he's rapping about shit
I feel
that
like when you do,
he don't
like-
know about.
Like when shit does happen to you or your art trapping and shit, that shit just comes naturally.
yeah.
Bro, you gotta learn a lot of shit, bro. Like for that shit, bro, like that, yeah, nigga, like that shit's like for trapping, bro.
That's just a whole different story.
Bro. That's just a whole different story.
That's just a whole
brother.
different lifestyle. Like
That's
that
a
shit.
that's a
Trapping
lifestyle.
together, or-
That's a lifestyle for people that don't have anything to lose. You feel me? Like
yeah.
Because you get some deep ass shit for that shit. Like that's
Deep.
like,
brother, that shit. There's feds working on cases every day, bro, for foods for narcotics and murder and shit like that for shit. In
Yeah.
there, bro.
that are
Like
just rolling in the streets and when
Yeah,
it's your
bro,
time,
there's
it's your
fools-
time, bro.
I'm
Like
literally.
that's sad though. Like you see a lot of guys get locked away or even that. Like they just
free
end
my
up,
name,
they end
free
up
my name,
like,
RJ and Gordo, you know.
but like that shit's sad because if they don't end up in jail, bro, like I hate to say that shit, but like they end up on a t-shirt, my nigga. Like
For
they
real.
literally end up on a t-shirt.
No,
like,
for real. There's only
and
two
then-
ways out of that game, brother.
and
Like you
end
think
up
that's
in the homie's bio or some shit.
Bro, you either make it
Fool, you
or
don't-
you make it to the cell.
there's only two ways out that game, fool. There's only two ways out that game. You fools either get busted by bullets, homie, or fucking rats. You either
Yeah.
get busted by a bullet or a rat, homie.
Type shit.
And either
Clients
or,
turn to
it's
rats,
finna
nigga. That's why I
suck.
don't sell shit.
For real, cause like niggas really be snitches, dog. What the fuck?
Absolutely.
like, that
Well,
shit's-
you gotta know who you're. Like, you kind of gotta be careful too. You know, like fucking. You gotta be careful. You gotta make sure. You gotta be smart on like what
For
this
real.
because you'll realize a Fed if he's a Fed. Bro, sometimes,
Niggas are
bro, 'cause you can
niggas
tell.
who are smart don't get caught. Like a lot of people don't realize that. It's the dumbass niggas who are clout chasing. Niggas who clout chase.
That's
they just,
it, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what feels like. That's what fools don't understand,
Social
bro.
media be running in the
Social
niggas'
media
Yeah.
be ruining niggas' minds, bro.
This music, bro. This music and social media be really ruining people's
Yeah.
minds,
They be
bro.
thinking they bold and they really bad. I'm like, no,
But
like,
it-
no,
yeah,
that's
you
you
see
don't
people-
want this life,
Uh-huh,
bro.
you
And
see-
like you really got like them fools really gotta be careful, bro, because there's fools out there, you know, just like waiting, like fools that are like trigger
doing
happy,
this
bro.
shit
Like
that
no,
they-
like
they
fools,
have bodies
nah,
under their
but there's
belt, they
straight
ain't weird.
murderers out. No, there's straight murderers out there that like to kill. Like there's
There's people out there
straight
that are about
murderers
that
that
shit.
are fucking love to kill, homie. Like
And they
it's
just
crazy.
That's what they just like to spend their days doing, food. And if you get in their way, like,
On God,
Dog,
like,
like-
it's just people who just aren't like just clout chasers, you know, like niggas
Exactly,
just really.
and that's
Well, my
that's
take
one
for that
thing
shit
that
is,
gets
like-
fools killed over, bro.
like people who are really about it, you won't ever hear say like them. Say
No,
shit
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like people who are actually about that
who
shit.
posting
You,
about it and like
people
talking
who are
about it,
smart, they don't do that shit. Like, why would you ever go to social media talking about stuff that you shouldn't be talking about? You know, that's just niggas who just want everyone to know what they're doing. But
Yeah.
real street niggas, you don't want no one to know what you're doing, nigga, because what
You
you're doing
don't.
is gonna get you fucking killed or caught up. And it's like niggas
You
who are
can't
out
trust.
posting
No,
shit.
when you're out there and you're really in the streets, bro.
Why is that shit chiefing
if
for
you're-
you? And that shit not chiefing for me, nigga.
If you gotta know who you can trust, bro, and even then you can't trust them, bro,
Right.
because you never know who could fold on you over
For
some
real.
pussy or some money, homie,
Yeah.
or their freedom, especially their freedom.
That's what I was getting ready to say. Their freedom. How do you see rappers that snitch to cut time? Like people who are big. Like how do you feel like Tekashi? You know,
no respect.
no
homie.
respect for Tekashi whatsoever.
Tekashi, I don't even know what to say about that.
Even
that fool is an op, no joke. Like that fool snitched. That fool fucking. They were about to smoke that fool though. But I still wouldn't snitch, homie. That's like you gotta leave it in the. You gotta leave that shit in the streets. If you're really about that, life, bro, you know you leave that shit in the streets. Like
And
that
all-
shit, and that's like I said, brother. There's only two ways out of that.
And I think Tekashi, honestly, he's one of them niggas right now. Like I was watching a bunch of old videos. Like if you watch a lot of City Mark shit, like they tell you like, bro, Tekashi's the definition of fucking like a clout chaser, my nigga. Like you watch that
he
shit,
is, brother.
and like that nigga was a clout chaser, and like you start to realize like all the shit he started doing, he was blowing up, like all that shit with Chief Keef, like bro, like I was a
All that was
Tekashi
for the
fan,
name, bro.
But like yeah, like all that shit's just for the clout, bro. I was like, bro, like Chief Keef and them, like this is real shit, you know, like these are real niggas who are
Like,
like
yeah,
kill,
like-
they trap, they do shit like
And well,
that.
that's
they're
not to
rich
say
now,
that,
but, like,
you
they
know,
still, like,
like that's not to say that my boy Tekashi, you know, that he didn't struggle
For real,
you
no.
know,
It's still love to Tekashi. It's just like what
well,
he.
it's like I don't got really respect for that fool because he snitched and all, you know. But it's like that fool's just that fool. That fool's a snitch, bro. And for rappers that snitch, bro, you're a snitch. You're a rat, homie. And you ain't got no love in these streets. And you know that from everybody that's really in these streets.
I feel like that's why rappers can't go back to their home city sometimes. Because if you snitch on somebody there,
A lot of rappers
got
blow
homeboys,
up
man,
and they
fool.
don't go back to their home city just
Especially
because.
because they're a rapper, bro. That you got fools look at that like I caught that body, fool. Like fools look at that shit like I caught that fucking body, dog.
Yeah.
I fucking did that shit. So
For real.
that's what I did type shit. Like,
For real.
and that's another thing. Fools are goofy out here, bro. Fools are real. Like, if you hear a lot of shit, you got to be careful on who you believe and what they say, fool. Because a lot of fools just be saying they did a lot of stuff they didn't do, brother. Like, fools are weirdos, bro. Like, you'll catch me straight up being 100% fucking honest.
For real.
If I know you. If I know you.
Yeah.
You know, but fools are just goofy, bro. Like, they're weirdos.
Yeah, if I fuck with you all the way, yeah, I'm gonna be. There ain't gonna be no cap in me. It's gonna be 100% real nigga to the fullest. But like people you don't know, like they don't need to know everything. You know, like you can't be telling everyone your business like that, cause like that's when like people start. People love to talk, bro. That's all. Like people love to talk. People love to hate, and people love to see people losing and shit like that. Is that shit not him? That's not him.
You try, fool. Because
Michael had that shit chief and passed it to us.
fool, Michael got the touch or something. That fool hit that shit with the Alakazam or fucking something on me. I don't even know.
No, nigga.
cut that bitch off.
Off? Here, I'm gonna just pass that shit to Michael. Nigga.
I'm mad. I'm about to start getting mad.
For
Y'all start getting aggressive and shit.
I'll start getting pissed as fuck.
Start getting the shakes and shit.
For real. I'll start. I was
Alright,
gonna,
man, we reaching like towards the end of
how
the
much are we at
episode.
right now?
Towards the end. We should start wrapping it up here in a
Alright,
second.
bet.
But anything else you want to say, Noah?
Yo, G, just always remember, dog, like, no matter what happens in this life, dude, like, you can always get up over it. You know, like, there's nothing you can't conquer. You just gotta, everything's in your head in reality, and you just gotta be strong, and you gotta train yourself mentally. You gotta love yourself, homie.
Yep.
That's the main thing. You gotta have love for yourself and can't hate on yourself, dog. Because if you got no love for yourself, who's finna love you?
That's true. Yep.
Speaking
Facts.
truth,
You gotta
dog.
realize you gotta have your fucking.
We gonna have Noah on the show more
Back,
often,
dog.
man. Definitely.
For
You
real.
gotta come back on here.
For
We're gonna
sure,
have more
bro.
episodes.
Just talk about next time. Let's actually talk about some peace, positivity, shit too.
For real,
some
yeah.
love. You
For
feel
real.
me?
But thank you guys for tuning in. This is your host, Michael the Serpent.
And it's Joe.
And OG Bobby Johnson the fifth.
Alright, man.
Hey, make sure y'all go show love. Subscribe if you watching. If you're new
Yeah.
around here, all the links to the social medias will be down in the
below.
description and shit. Go
Yeah.
follow. Get that shit popping. I need
Get that
Yup.
shit cracking.
get the views up.
shit
Get the
jumping.
shares. But
Share
yeah,
this shit, man. And if you're interested in coming on the show, if you're an artist,
yeah. Any artists?
just hit our DM, man. So, alright, that should be the show, man. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, we out.
Hey, that's rad.